It's a struggle. A big struggle. But with that said, that's all part of the growth and learning. And if there's no struggle, you're probably not going to learn as much. So, let's get to work.
Introducing an experience into the world of art. Let's take a trip into the mind. Let's take a walk through the environments of art, creativity, and creation with Christopher King Jameson.
So the original painting started with a figure in the foreground, and then it was going to be a house in the background, and the figure in the foreground was actually going to be a king's jester, and I wanted to have him holding a feather duster, and then standing in the door of the house in the background, I wanted to have a female figure, kind of with the arms crossed and somewhat of a scolding position, gestural position. In an artist's mind, you have to think about your audience at some point. You know, with our generation of society, we all have experienced really screwed up things. So my obsession with mountains actually started when I can't even remember. I started going to my grandparents every summer, and it just was so amazing to just breathe that air. All the mornings or nights and mornings were so cool and refreshing, and it was my happy spot. And now when I moved to Germany, we started going on vacations into the Alps, and just I was blown away by just all the different qualities of the mountains. And yeah, there's something special about it. Of course, every mountain has something special about it. It was after the halfway point, and it had been raining and raining and raining and snowing and snowing and snowing. It was so bizarre because I'd come up top and then I'd go back down in the valley and come back up, and I kept hearing cowbells, and they would get louder and louder, and then it would get quieter and quieter, and just, it was the crazy mountain Doppler effect. I started hearing Ozzy Osbourne. What was it? I can't even remember which Ozzy Osbourne. It was Black Sabbath. Sorry. And you could barely see. I got lost like 3 times coming back down this large incline. There were cows all free running around us, and the music, the guys at the next aid station were blasting it because supposedly everybody was getting lost. The dangers in the studio. I wondered where that screw went. Figure that shows up after I worked so long on the landscape is I don't know what that is. It's like a plea of, I don't know if it's a help me gesture or if it's a friendly hello gesture. I'm kind of confused on that whole on that entire figurative element that came up after I'd worked so long on the landscape. We were with my mom and my in-laws, Heidi and Lily, and we were in South Tyrol in Italy, in the Dolomites, and we were, I believe, in Ulan. We were taking a bus trip up to, or over to a town that hosted an Olympics, Cortina, I can't remember the name, I'll have it somewhere. And it just dumped snow so fast that within 5 or 10 minutes, it was completely white out. And there were bikers, motorcycle guys, just everybody was on the side of the road and just sitting there, I guess, waiting for the weather to change back to beautiful summer. I think it was August or beginning of September, and it was just amazing. And I think that's really a wonderful thing about the mountains, that you have this energy of even the weather just can change so suddenly, so drastically, that it's just so much energy, and I love it. So I think I'm at a possible stopping point. I think I'm really happy, and there's a lot of interesting details coming up and lots of wacky stuff happening that I like. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I finally got gloves.
Yeehaw!
What's up, Chris? It's your man DJ JoJo, and I've been seeing you doing your thing, and you know what? I decided that the spot that I want to pick on the map for you, since my son his nickname is J3, as he's the third in a line of Joes. I decided to pick the section J3 for the map. Hey man, good luck with your hike. Godspeed.
I'm in the zone, and I'm gonna do something different today. More very soon. Better get the car key. just gonna walk over here and see what this is. So here's a skateboard ramps, and usually there's some good graffiti there. So we're gonna go check that out. Yeah, not much going on. Today is rather nasty. Let's see what we got. A lot of old stuff. Freedom. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, we gotta check out the traffic. I like what's going on over there. I see a lot of history. A lot of layers. Just kicking. Crazy. Very cool. I do like the half bike a lot. Local art. Real art. Or youth. Very nice. Now it's time. I've been wanting to do this. Actually, I've been planning for weeks now to come here, and due to an injury, a knee injury, I have been out of commission, so I haven't been able to do my MapQuest. So, but I did find this wonderful place, and I hope they let me come in and do what I want to do. We shall find out really soon. Okay, that's it. I think it's just time to get all relaxed. Definitely. So, I'm gonna get in the sauna. So that was J3 in the sauna. I couldn't film in there, of course, and oh, I needed that. That was good. Joe, not what I expected, and probably not what you thought would happen in J3, but man, thanks so much for the recommendation, the navigation to this sauna. Thanks. Till the next. Yole-hee-hoo. Yodele-hee-hoo. Yole-hee-hoo. Yole-hee-hoo.